Nation, we are back. Week 11 preview, Bengals and Raiders coming up next. It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really want to be famous? Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe. It feels like I've been buried.
Good morning, nation. Happy Thursday, wherever you guys are at. Welcome to the original house, the only house you want to go to for Las Vegas Raiders and UFC content. Welcome to Hammers.House. It's your boy Hammer. Before I go any further, same routine, nothing's changed. Roll call. Darth Vader Raider was good. Jackson Payne, good morning. EJ Raider, yer. Graham Cam, what's good? Dave, what's up? Holly, good morning. Who am I missing? Jason, what's up? OC Nation, what's up? I've been away for a few days. I'm good. I said in the video, or I said in one of the comments, that I need your guys' energy, and I'll be just fine. Just a lot of shit going on, but we good. We back. Tassi, what's good? John Sweeney, what's up? Salute, brother. So, I don't know if you guys saw the Instagram post I put up last night. We were at excuse me, voice is back, but it's still a little and I just woke up. Let me find this real quick. Of course, technology sucks. So we were at 3662 last night, or whenever I put the post up in regards to the watch hours. Didn't really go up. Actually, it kind of did. It went up about 24 watch hours. We're at 3686, which means we're 314 watch hours away from 4,000. We got to get that up as quickly as possible, because I think if it's not done by the end of the year, that I lose and have to start from scratch, which sucks. We're not doing that. How do I go to sleep with Stu and wake up with Stu still? Because that dude doesn't sleep. Mason Blue, what's good, man? I definitely am. It's good so far. Just waking up. I woke up a little while, like a half hour ago. Took little man out for a walk, and yeah, now I'm with you guys. I was gonna try to adjust this, but I don't think it makes sense to. Let me see something real quick. Nah, it's not gonna work. All right. So you guys are obviously in here, not just for me, but week 11, Bengals and Raiders. Both teams are 5-4 right now. We have slid dramatically out of the top in regards to the AFC conference in the playoff race. We were number 2 about 2 weeks ago, and I guess it was all good 2 weeks ago. We are now 8th, and the Bengals are 9th right now, and the Bengals were pretty high up as well. So, with that being said, what? So, what's it going to take for Max to get calls his way? Probably getting Carr to go on some replacement shit and throwing a ball right at the QB's nuts. Not the QB, the ref's nuts, or whatever other movie that was. No, that was The Longest Yard, where Adam Sandler was throwing the ball at the ref's nuts. Yeah, we probably gonna have to do that. Something to get their attention. But yeah, going into it, both teams are 5-4. We're 8th in the conference right now. They're 9th. So this matchup definitely has heavy implications as well, to where we can go the rest of the way. Quick breakdown in regards to the rankings. We are 14th in offense. The Bengals are 19th. 14th in defense for the Bengals. We are 12th. Passing, 4th. Bengals 10th. Rushing, 24th for the Bengals, 28th for us. So pretty balanced matchup. ESPN, the little clowns at Disney, they have this as a toss-up pretty much. It's a 50-50 on the matchup predictor. You got your season leaders right now in passing. Joe Burrow's 195 of 286 for 2,497 yards with 20 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. Carr 235 of 347, 2,826 yards with 15 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Rushing category, you got Joe Mixon, 150 carries, 636 yards with 7 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs, 80 carries, 296 yards, 5 touchdowns. Let me shut this off because this is getting annoying already this morning. Receiving yards, Jamar Chase, the potential offensive rookie of the year, 44 receptions, 835 yards, and 7 touchdowns. Hunter Renfrow, 52 receptions, 494 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Maybe a tough matchup. A lot of people have been talking about this offense for a while. I'll go through a couple other things real quickly. Points per game, 26.2 for Cincy, 23.3 for us. Points allowed, 22.6 to our 25.6. Total yards, 381 to 399 in favor of us. Yards passing, 284 for the Bengals, 314 for us. Yards rushing, 97.1 for the Bengals, 85 for us. Yards allowed, 376.7 for Cincy, 372.2 for us. Passing yards allowed, 275.8 for the Bengals, 243.1 for us. Rush yards allowed, 100.9, and we allow on average 129.1 yards per game. Last 5 games, Cincy has only won 2 of their last 5. We are in the same boat. We have won 2 of our last 5. Both teams are on a slide, but I believe this is going to be a bounce back for everybody. So this is going to be fucking crazy. What helps us this week is Steelers versus Chargers and Cowboys versus Chiefs. With a win, we're back in. Yeah. Darth, you tell me. I was on Stu's Live early this morning. Very, very early this morning. Like past my bedtime early this morning. And I said it. He's been MIA for somebody that was deemed as the second best tight end in the league. He has been just MIA. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's the deal with the defense, but not the defense. I'm sorry. With the offense and like the scheme and everything. But like, dude, what happened to you? I'm not. It sucks, man. I know, Brian. I know. For a lot of people, it is. And I know for you fantasy owners, Waller's killing you as well. It sucks, man. There's a lot of things that went wrong this past weekend. The one thing I see more than anything else right now, especially after watching a little bit of the game film yesterday before I went into work, Gus Bradley, please blitz more. Number 1. Number 2, stop relying on the cover 3. Mahomes had a field day with you with that cover 3. You left a lot of fucking spots open with that cover 3. And that's why they fucking put up 41 fucking points on us. And besides, you fucking targeted Faison, who just couldn't seem to get his shit together. Even on special teams, he got burnt on a hitch route. Defensively, we just got to attack more. And I said it on Stu's Live. The D-line needs to step up. Do some stunts. Linebackers, shoot the fucking gaps, man. If you see that it's a run, shoot the fucking gaps and fucking meet the running back at the line or behind the line. But we can't let them fucking give up all these fucking yards on the run. I think he's going through some emotional stuff. You know what, Dave? It could be because of everything that's going on. It could very well be that. You have to, Brian. You're absolutely right. All right. The secondary isn't necessarily suspect. It's just one person. I'm sorry, not one, 2 people right now, because you also had Abrams get torched. He got mossed in 2 straight weeks. One by a 3rd-string running back on Sunday night, and then last week at MetLife, you got fucking mossed by Evan Ingram, bro. I said it before. The bye week had me very nervous. Yeah, 2-game winning streak, and then we went into the bye. I knew it was not the best time. I said it over and over in these lives, and it fucking sucked. So now we came out. We've lost the last 2 in a row. Sunday night was an embarrassment. Like I said, it was a home invasion. They tied us up, fucked us up, and robbed us. Point blank, period. Beantown, what's good? Yeah, we getting closer and closer. We are now at 3,686. So for those that are in here, and right now I see we got 28 in here right now. There's probably some that are on spotlights because I ran a simulcast on there. If you can, when we finish today, just go to YouTube, go to the Raiders news playlist on my channel. Just put it on autoplay and let that shit run up. We're getting closer and closer. Then we can have the members. We could do the member lives where we could break down film. It's going to be fun. Joe Burrow is arguably the best QB in the entire NFL against the blitz. So this game, I'm hoping we don't blitz more. Joe Burrow, had he not got injured last year, would have been the offensive rookie of the year. Now he has former teammate Jamar Chase, the rookie out of LSU, that has been on fire this season. He's looked really, really good. The combination, the dynamic duo of them has definitely proven to be very formidable for that offense. And that's pretty much the main reason that offense has looked so good. You done? Daddy's doing a show. This one over here trying to produce beats while I'm live. Go lay down. Those two are the main. Ace Rasta, what's good, bro? Those two are the reason that offenses look so good so far. Like they're a great duo. Carr is a GOAT. We got on national TV and said after everything that's happened to the Raiders this last month, we're still in it. Are we having an argument that I didn't see? All right. I don't know what. Car's a GOAT. Got on national TV. You know what? All that stuff happened a few weeks ago now. So we need to move on. We need to get they just got to pick it up and get it together if they want to even make the playoffs right now. I'm still on my 11-6, 12-5 prediction. I don't care. But I also said in Stu's live last night, when it comes to matchup predictions now, I'm not giving scores. I'm going to just tell you if the Raiders are going to win, and that's it. That's it. Because I'm obviously way off when I do those. But their defense is the Bengals defense. I forgot where they were just now. They're 14th and we're 12th. So it is going to be a matchup of some pretty decent defenses. The offense needs to open up a little bit more for us. Deshaun Jackson now is in his full second week. Just click play it all on your playlist. Thanks, John. Damn, I'm all over the place right now. I'm sorry, guys. Opening up the offense a little bit more. Deshaun Jackson now is in his full second week with us. He should be on the field a lot more, not just for specific packages, which means most likely Zay is going to be on the bench. I don't know. There's a good chance that is going to happen. Dave, yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely right. I always pick us. They're playing with injuries. The Bungles. Damn, I haven't called them the Bungles in a while. Yeah, like the offense and defense for us definitely need to be a lot more balanced out. But the one thing is, like we're having these long conversations between post game Sunday night and then the live I did Monday morning. It's like we can never have a balance of both, the best of both worlds, pretty much. We depleted our offensive line and have a whole bunch of young guys right now. Incognito's fucking, who knows if he's coming back. And they just wiped clean the offensive line to rebuild and revamp the offense. But what about the offensive line? If the offensive line doesn't work, your offense doesn't work. And we see what the fuck Leatherwood and Parker are doing for us, and it ain't enough. It most definitely isn't enough. I'd like to see Andre James get moved to the left guard and put Nick Martin at the center at this point. 12. Oh, why? Central Cali, you ain't fucking lying, man. I would definitely rather see Andre James actually was not a center. He was moved from left guard to center. Put him at left guard and put Nick Martin at center at this point. Leatherwood, I don't care if you're a rookie anymore. Put your big boy pants on and have some fucking self-discipline. Stop with the stupid false starts. 3rd and short, and we shoot ourselves in the foot because you can't seem to get your shit together. If I was one of his teammates right now, I don't care. I'd fucking rip into him for that shit because that's costing us shit. Sadly, I think we're going to be 8. Oh, God. Maybe 10 if we get it together. Hold on. Let me put this up. I said it the other day, I would love to have Louis Riddick in. We need somebody that needs to be right next to Mark Davis and teach him the ins and outs of football because, like I said previously, your father was a previous owner. Your father was a football guy, had a great knowledge of football. Whatever he tried to pass on to you, for you, it went in one ear and right out the other. And moves you've made, things you've done are not helping the cause at this point. You need somebody with a legit football IQ to be your right-hand man and make all the decisions for you. Yeah, it's your money. That's cool. But let somebody else control this and make the right moves and right decision making to make this team a successful fucking team. Just saying. I'm so tempted right now to have you guys in here. I'm not sure about tomorrow if I'm going to be on, but it is what it is. We had the injury report from yesterday. I will have the updated one for you guys later on today. I will put it I'll put it up on the Instagram page. But as of right now, from yesterday, Brandon Faison finger hamstring. He was a full participant. Alec Ingold, as you guys know, he's most likely done for the season. Josh Jacobs was limited in practice with a knee injury. Nick Kwiatkowski, ankle. He did not participate. Unique Ndakwe, back. He was a full participant. Kashawn Nixon, ankle and foot, did not participate. Jalen Richard, ribs, did not participate. And Amik Robertson, hip, did not participate. So there's your updated for us. For the Bengals, you had D tackle Tyler Shelvin, knee, did not participate, and then 2 limited, center Trey Hopkins with a knee injury and wide receiver Auden Tate, thigh. They were both limited. Knock, what's good, brother? Morning, Key. Key is in the building. JD, what up? If you guys got questions, whatever, let's talk it up today. Let's have a little fun. I know I know you guys were wondering where the hell I was at these last couple of days, but I'm good. I'm still well. I'm still alive. Yeah, all that good shit. Trying to make adjustments here. There we go. Raider Joe. And I hope you guys enjoyed. For those that are in here, I hope you guys had fun in Stu's live last night. Technical difficulties and all. We rode through it. I got on towards the end. It was cool. Mullen. I wish I could answer that question, but I can't. I'm thinking probably after the Dallas matchup. Really have not heard much on that recently. JR, what's good, bro? I haven't heard much on that. I think we as Raider fans are just coming back outside after a shit show. Well, I was outside, but yeah. Even yes, I didn't feel like myself, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's because he does the graveyard shift for us. I think it's dope too. He had 2 guests on, one that handles the Raiders alum last night. Shout out to Katie. And he had a former player, I want to say I know it's Khalif. I can't remember his last name. I want to say Barnes. I could be wrong, and I don't want to be wrong. And I can't even find. Yeah, it was Khalif Barnes he had on last night. Rob, what's good? Good morning, bro. Yeah, and it was pretty good. I don't know what happened. Like it dropped for a minute or it dropped, and then I came on shortly after and we were talking for a little bit. Who just asked that question? Key, we need another 314 watch hours at this point. We are at 3,686. We need 314 to hit 4,000. 314 to hit 4,000. So let's get it up. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. We really need we need to get Honcho, Raid, and Docs to make up already. Shit happens like any. Is there something I missed? Is there something that I'm out of the loop on? What do you think we need to do to stop the run that is not a bend but don't break style? Stop playing the cover three, run some stunts on the defensive line. It starts with your front seven. You gotta fucking change it up. Stop staying in the cover three. Because I'll tell you now, we play the cover three this weekend against look. Chase isn't the only offensive weapon that they have. They have Higgins, they have Boyd, they have Mixon. If Burrow decides he wants to start airing it out and we're still running that cover three, he's gonna find holes. He's gonna find windows and fucking make things happen. We can't keep fucking running that shit. According to Carr, he said this year's different. They won't collapse. All I do is support my QB in the nation. Do you think winning the AFC West is still possible? Yeah, it is. That fucking division, the AFC West is still fucking open for anybody. The Chiefs have the Cowboys this weekend. Cowboys handle their business. We handle ours. We handle business in Dallas, which I haven't been too high about. We can turn this shit around quickly, man. We trying to find out. I hope so. I hope so. I'm gonna see if I can get Docs in here right now. Actually, he might be awake. I don't know if he's doing anything this morning. Let's see if I can attempt to get him in here. Maybe even try to get Stu in here if he's awake. He's probably not though. Where is? Hold on. I'm trying to find. Here we go. All right. So I just sent one to Docs. Let's see what happens. Louis Riddick for team president and GM. I'd have him fucking run both. I'd have him run both. I would most definitely have him run both. Pretty much came down to a heated debate over Carr. We're all super pissed about their performance on Sunday Night Football. Me personally, I don't feel we should blame Derek, but hey, what do I know? He was still on. What the? You got to be kidding me. You're gonna make me pull up this YouTube now and see how long the live actually went for. Like, I'll be shocked as hell. This ain't the recent one. Hold on. I'm trying to find the recent one because if he really was on that long, nah, this stuff isn't in order or he's taking stuff down because the videos look a lot shorter right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. He did 11 hours? Yo, what the fuck? Dude, much props to him. Most definitely. I think we need to hire him, but he absolutely would be. He absolutely would be. Like I said, Davis needs somebody that's a right-hand man for him right now, where if it's Lewis, let him make all the football decisions. Cool, it's your money, but if the shit makes sense and it lines us up to succeed, then go do what you have to do by any means necessary. Sinister, what's good? I'm trying to find it. Like, I don't see the recent one on his channel right now. That's what I'm saying. Did he like take it down already or something? Unless I check it on my Mac. He just got off live 10 minutes ago. That's insane. Had I known he was up when I woke up and still on, I probably would have just jumped on. You know what? I can't even send it to him. Shit went a little south towards the tail end. Hunches to now alive. Docs got mad because he thought Hunch on raid were covering for Carr, so he dipped out of the live. I just saw a live that Honcho did the other day that pretty much was like, it's time to get rid of Carr. He did like a 7-minute video or something like that, that it was time to get rid of Carr. Here's the link to Stu Hammer. Not if he's saying he wants him gone now. Mark Davis has Woodson with him every game. I hope he tells him about Riddick. Raphael, what's good, bro? Like, I have respect for Carr. Carr is the vet of the team. He's obviously been there the longest, but everything doesn't fall on him, and people fail to realize that. And that's the thing that's always driven me nuts when I see the Facebook group pages and the people that do the Carr bashing and shit. It makes no fucking sense. He can't play defense. He doesn't play special teams. He could only do what he can control, and that's making plays with his feet, trying to extend plays, passing the ball, and not having costly turnovers, being accurate, being consistent. But everything else doesn't fall on him, and people don't seem to realize that, and they still continue to do what they do. When you see other top tier quarterbacks in the league, when they start losing, like Brady, like Rodgers, you don't have the fan base or people eviscerating, oh, he needs to go, he's trash, da 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 da. But I think it's almost a comparison of apples to oranges, because those guys have been in the playoffs, those guys have won championships. Carr's been in the league for 8 years and he still hasn't. I feel like that's the only difference in why people think they can get away with the bashing of Derek Carr. But again, everything doesn't fall on him. Granted, you are the leader of the organization as a quarterback. For any team, you're the leader of the organization. But it is what it is. See? And okay. Okay. You know what? I like everything you guys are saying right now. And I can't disagree with anything you guys are saying right now. Offensive minded coach, why the hell not? I know somebody did bring him up the other day and was like, well, he's young. You know what? Young is the new in when it comes to head coaches in the NFL. The young coaches are bringing out these innovative offenses where these teams can score at a clip and just make shit look fun. So yeah, why not? No diss on Carr, but he gets paid for feelings. We need a man. Oh wow. Wow. Oh Lord. My show has been hijacked. I think. I don't know. I see somebody backstage, but he ain't pulling up. And that was the conversation, and that was the argument. That was the back and forth the other day, that he's not a leader of men. I don't know what Spotlight's doing. If he's coming in, he's sitting here backstage playing games with me right now. Bring back Dennis Allen as a DC. Why we bring? There he is.
My signal is bad in my eyes. I don't know window. Let me just try to bring this down a little bit. Good morning, people. Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, bro?
Same shit, different day.
Gross, the youngest coach in the league back when he first. Yeah. Oh wow, Tassie said, "Oh shit, he on dial up."
Hey,
Oh no. Bro, you better steal somebody's Wi-Fi because I'm not. You sound
I'm damn down.
all right. Um, yeah, that's that spot Wi-Fi. Spotlight doing the robot. Yup. Spotlight your Boost Mobile geek. Damn, y'all fucked up. Unknown rated guy, aka rated Jason. What's good? Hammer, you think we need a QB coach next year? It's tough to say. That's tough to say. I'm telling you, like, now he's calling me. Hold on, guys. Here.
Now, do I sound better this way instead of
What am I leaving you on the speaker while we do this?
the signal in the building I worked in sucks.
Yeah, I can hear you. Nation, can you hear him? What?
And I got on AirPods.
I don't know.
And I hear feedback. That's crazy.
Yo, they said he on dial up, that library Wi-Fi. Got to leave Crack Donald's. Spotlight got cricket.
I got a question for everybody that's saying that, right? Is a multi-million y'all right now?
Yeah, you kind of just broke up at the tail end of that.
Is a multi-million-dollar company paying y'all right now?
Yes, for me, anyways.
PayPal is one of the top companies in Forbes 500. We're not going to do that. So if they got shitty Wi-Fi, I do not care.
Am I keeping you on? Am I keeping you on the phone while I do this?
Yes, you're keeping me on the phone. I'm not going to be on too long though. I just want to say what's up to the people.
All right. Let's see.
What we talking about as far as this Bengals game?
Talking about, well, we talked about it a little bit, and now we're having the conversations about Carr and people asking me about potential coaches and everything. But I did say with certain, hold on, gonna need a new head coach. I think Joe Brady or Kellen Moore. What do you think? I think I said this a few weeks ago, and I don't want to do it yet. Like, I don't want to have the conversation really about head coaches until the season's over and see where we finish. At this point, we just wait for that.
For real, Versace is not staying.
We know Coach Goldberg ain't staying, but it's not something I'm ready to talk about yet. Not until the season's over. We'll do a special when our like if we don't make the playoffs. If we don't make the playoffs, we will have that conversation the day after our final regular season game.
But you know you're gonna have the Carr. You're gonna have the Carr sexual haters in there.
It is what it is. Hancho said that as an example. Everyone blames Carr. Well, let's see how we do without him. Not literally get rid of him. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Cool Kev was good.
Hancho?
Yeah. No. Somebody is quoting him because I saw the video that was like titled "Get Rid of Carr." So I was trying to find out what was going on. Cool Kev was good. Tater Tay said we lost rug coaching ate the issue. Cool Kev Goldberg Olsen must go. Central Cali. I'm not doing. I used to do the gym more to a T. I'm not doing it no more. Fuck it.
Oh, don't worry about it. I got it on my soundboard at home.
Playoffs. You kidding me?
I got a lot of
Playoffs.
I got a lot of new soundboards. I got a lot of new sounds on my soundboard for this weekend's game. So, yeah, I'll be live for that, y'all. I'm trying to go live during the week. It's just, I started a new gig. I can't really be live like I want to. I'm gonna try to go live today before I do my wrestling podcast. So I'm gonna try to go live for that. But Hammer, what do you think the Raiders need to do to beat the Bengals this weekend?
Score some points, do some shit in the red zone. Defensively, stop playing a fucking cover 3. Blitz, but don't OD with the blitzing. Do some stunts and some schemes on the defensive line. Have the linebackers shoot the gaps to stop the run when need be. Facing, you're not the answer. If you continue to run that cover 3 against an offense like Cincy, he's going to get fucking exposed again.
But this is the problem with Gus Bradley. He stays in our cover 3.
And that's why we lost. And that's exactly why we lost.
And this is why we're getting exposed, because when teams make adjustments, our defense doesn't make any adjustments. We stay in there and stay comfortable thinking that, they're going to have to beat us this way. But a lot of teams have been beating us the last couple of games because you don't want to get out of the cover 3. That's just a fact.
Run a NASCAR package on 3rd and longs. They could, but they're choosing not to.
Maybe FaceTime is better in the cover 2 or in the man. If you've seen him go up against Tyreek Hill in the man, he didn't get burnt. He was foot to foot with him.
I think Casey is covering Chase. Casey should be covering Chase this weekend. Facing will have either Boyd or Higgins, and whoever doesn't have either one, then Hobbs will probably be on that other one. See, I like when people agree with me to beat the Freddie, thank you. See, don't I know my shit? Hobbs or Hayway, my fault. We could score, my dude. The defense is on the field way too much. Yeah, the offense needs to fucking eat some clock. Leatherwood and Parker need to stop with the stupid fucking penalties so we can continue a drive and fucking make things happen.
I got a question for you, though. They said that we need to sustain drives. How can we sustain drives if we can't run the ball? We was not able to run the ball all year for the last 10 weeks.
They need to make the adjustments to the line because against the Giants, we were running the ball pretty fucking well. Then we got into the red zone, and then we fucking stopped. The offensive line is fucking still, they're back to the same shit. I say move Andre James, kick him to left guard, put Nick Martin at fucking center. James was not originally a fucking center. And people don't seem to realize that.
Yeah, he was just a depth chart behind Rodney Hudson because they didn't have no depth at the center position. And this is what I mean when it comes to Gruden. Like, you went out and got a right tackle, which was needed, but you didn't even. Then you got rid of Morrisley. Morrisley could have been our depth chart when it came to Morrisley could have came. I have to keep it a little low, but Morrisley had to keep Morrisley could have been on our depth chart as a second string center, if you want to be technical, because you could have had, James at the left guard, and then you could have put Nick Martin there, and then you would have had depth at the center position and kept Morrisley. Now it's Morrisley starting for the Houston Texans, and I don't know how he's doing, but I'm just saying, like,
James needs to play right tackle. What? Really?
No, James don't need to play. You got to put him at his original spot, which is left guard.
Right. We need to utilize Drake more. The crazy thing is, after we got rid of that motherfucker, we started to utilize Drake. But then again, we go into the red zone and we don't fucking do what we should be doing. All of a sudden, we become pass friendly. There's certain things that I saw when that motherfucker got fired that I was starting to like. The utilization of Drake in certain passing situations as well. Shit was looking good. But now all of a sudden, we're not doing that again. Why?
He's going with how the former head coach did it. You see how JG started out with a good offensive scheme. He started to get stagnant and conservative. This is how Greg Olsen is doing it. The first 2 games after JG left, he opened up the playbook. And then the last 2 games that we had, he went stagnant. It's just a repetitive thing with this coaching staff. It doesn't make any sense.
Dave, I like this right here. Before I even say that, Central Cali, I don't know, because from the time I heard we signed him, I know Docs has said the dude was limping around in practices. I don't know what the hell is going on with Fluker at this point. Dave S, mix it up, too predictable, slant, screen play, play action, occasional deep passes, make the other defense stay on their toes. I've been saying that, and I've said other things as well. Run the RPO, run quick slants, run screens, play action as well, absolutely. But they don't seem to fucking do it. Ruggs was opening up the field, and I said from the time we played the Giants that we were missing the void, and that's why we lost. We have fucking Deshaun Jackson. He's now 2 full weeks in with us. He will be starting this weekend. He won't be out there on specific down and distance plays. He will be in. He's got to make shit happen. He's got to blow the top off. He's got to also hold on to the ball. I swear, when he fumbled that ball last week, I saw Ruggs' rookie season again.
Never lied.
We need to run the running back wheel where Drake scored. Yep, absolutely.
But the thing about it is,
Lord, what up?
I want to, and the thing is, I do want to run the RPO. I'm not sitting here and going lie about that. I would love for the Raiders to run an RPO, but RPO means what? Run, pass, option.
Correct.
If we can't run the ball, we can't run RPO. That's just a fact. That's why it's called run, pass, option, because you have the option to run, you have the option to pass. And but the thing with the RPO is really complicated with the offensive line. Now, if you're a former offensive lineman and you play offensive lineman, it's hard as me playing offensive line as well as a backup and sometimes I like to come in as a starter and just help out. But I'm just saying, as an offensive lineman, you in your mindset, when you hear RPO play, you don't know if you're running the ball or you're passing the ball. So you don't know if you're run blocking or pass blocking. So it's really difficult. That's why sometimes when you see an RPO, you see flags come out because it's an eligible player downfield because we think that we're running the football in the RPO. So it's a little bit more difficult. It's better. It's not easy said than done. But I would love to see the Raiders open it up to the RPO or at least run a zone read.
Right.
Zone read. At least that. But no, we go back to the I formation. The play calling is getting outdated. It's a big mess. It's a big, big mess.
Too much on Carr's shoulders. Rest of the team needs to step up. Talk that shit, bro. Talk that shit. My issue is we lost too many games we should have won. Absolutely. Fucking 3 of the games that we lost. We lost to the Bears. We lost to the Giants.
We lost to the Chiefs.
We lost to the Chiefs. Who else did we fucking lose to? We lost 4. I don't remember the other fucking team we lost to. It is what it is, though. I honest to God, I feel at this point, especially that loss to the Chargers. Oh yeah, the Chargers. Fuck them. At this point, I think that the loss to the Giants kind of made Odell think twice before coming here. Just saying. We could have had him, and he would have been a deep threat.
I disagree. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because Odell put it out there, he went to a contender. And we just got to keep it 100. Right now, we are not contenders.
And a few weeks ago, we were second in the conference, and all of a sudden lost these last 2 straight, and now we're fucking eighth seed in the AFC.
But as of right now, who are the better contenders? The Rams or the Raiders?
Rams.
Let's be honest. If he would have went to Green Bay, who's the better contender? Green Bay or the Raiders? Green Bay. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at the people that's in place with the Rams in Green Bay, we don't have those people in place in Las Vegas. We just don't. We got a injury prone running back in tight end. We got an injury prone running back in Josh Jacobs. Kenyon Drake is not getting a touch today. Like Waller, I don't know what's going on with Waller at this point. And then the offensive line is bipolar, and then Ruggs just went down. Ruggs is out for life when it comes to football. So seeing all that happen and seeing JG lose, he looked at that and said, what type of culture does the Raiders have at home? So Odell probably was probably look into the Raiders, but say no, it's too much drama here. Let me go somewhere where it's less drama. Right now, and the Rams have less drama. All the drama they really do have is that they lost the last 2 games, but they're still one of the top teams in the NFC, even though they lost 2 games. So it's just the how can I say it? It's just the mindset of what Odell was looking for, and we just couldn't get him.
Yo, Freddie, you're a fool. I think we should bring in Raiders coaches on the live so we can help them out with our ideas.
They do not want to come up on the live with us here. They don't want
Yo, we're savages. And especially some of y'all could be some savages too. That wouldn't work.
Oh, I got a public service announcement.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if these same people that's in this live stream right now that was under my comments when I did the Raiders news last night. I don't thank you for the viewership if you're worried about my facial hair. I don't care. I don't care. Why are you worrying about my facial hair? Thank you for the view. People talking about Derek Carr under my Raiders news that don't have nothing to do with Derek Carr. Thank you for the view. Appreciate it. I'm humbling myself at this moment. Like, I'm just going to give y'all, I'm not going to give y'all 100. I'm going to keep out a buck with y'all. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to give y'all that much energy. I'm just not. But thank you for worrying about my beard instead of the Raiders news that came out about Raiders possibly looking at Le'Veon Bell because Jalen Richard is hurt. Okay, cool. Shout out to PJ Johnson, another defensive tackle that's like 6'7", 320. He's a defensive tackle. He just got signed to the practice squad. Okay, that had nothing to do with my beard either. We worked out Brian Poole from the Jets. Thank you for not worrying about Brian Poole, but worrying about my beard. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on. Who had more negative effect, that motherfucker or Ruggs? Getting rid of that motherfucker was a godsend. Ruggs is kind of hurting us right now because we're missing that void of the deep threat. Most definitely.
For real, all of them was a big thing. It started from JG, and then it went to Ruggs, and then Damon Arnett was just an asshole being an asshole. That's just what that was.
I feel like it's the blind leading the blind. I guess so. Bring up Trey Regis. Yeah, I'd rather have taken a chance on Regis and bringing fucking Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, at the same time, Regis is not really a running back that can catch the ball out the backfield.
Teams are taking out Waller and forcing Carr to go elsewhere, and no other receivers are stepping up besides Renfro because Renfro is Captain Clutch. Renfro is the little engine that can. Third down, you know what it is. Third and Renfro.
Can get in space, though.
No, because and yeah, we're not talking about. There's no need to even mention him. We knew that shit from the jump. I said it time and time again. I'm glad that motherfucker's gone. I'm talking about Arnett now.
Yeah, I would want Arnett in the draft, but that's another story for another time.
Got to get up. The receivers got to step up besides Renfro. Yeah. Edwards looked pretty good on Sunday, and a lot of us had said, myself included, the homeboy would need to step up this week to prove to us something.
But if you notice how he got open though, and why he played, because Jackson, the decoy, is stretched the field.
Exactly.
So if Carr, and then in my days, Carr on the touchdowns that we did have, Carr had the protection when we scored.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no really real protection. Like even on that first drive in the first quarter when we went for it on fourth down. I mean, it wasn't the fourth down. No, it was 3rd and 2. I think it was like 3rd and 2, if I'm not mistaken. But it was 3rd and 2, and then that's when Mariota came in, and here goes the penalty. Shot herself in the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Another 3rd down when Carr came in.
Renfro.
Another shortage on the third. It's like 3rd and 3. Here we go. Brandon Parker with the hold. Come on, like we gotta come to realization that we are beating ourselves in the last 2 games. We're beating ourselves. Period.
Josh says Renfro is the next Edelman and Welker. Yo, funny enough, if we didn't draft him,
Renfro over Cooper Kupp.
If we didn't draft him, who would have took him. Belichick loves his shifty white guys. he would have took him in a heartbeat.
Oh, the Patriots would have took him.
Absolutely. Edwards is the new white tiger.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck is Arnett? Yeah, exactly. Cool Kev, send me some sour. I know New York got the real. Oh Jesus! All right, we ain't doing that here. Joe, I can't help you.
Well, I just wanted to come on real quick and talk some Raider talk with y'all.
Definitely appreciate it, bro. We'll definitely
problem.
talk later on.
Yeah, man. We'll definitely chop it up.
All right.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Spotlight. that was awesome. All right. You guys got questions? If you guys want to jump on in here, as long as your Wi-Fi connection is good, we could do it for a few minutes. Or we could break out now. Like, I gotta be at work in another hour or so. I think that's why we moved up to Snatch Renfro. I think they knew that was Belichick's guy. He wasn't making it another round. Yep. That's Belichick's prototype, man. You can go down the list of guys that he's had, even running backs. He had Danny Woodhead for a minute. Who's the other one? Rex Burkhead, Wes Welker, Julian Edelman, Danny Amendola. That's his prototype right there. Don't judge me with my job Wi-Fi. There hasn't been any other updates yet. Let's see if there's anything else. Trying to stay on for a little bit longer. Tyree Gillespie was put on injured reserve. Raiders Wire has an article up that Kenyon Drake could be in for a big game this week. I don't see anything else at this point that's relative to this. Nothing with Joe Burrow in for a long day versus the Raiders D-line. We could only hope. AJ Cole, the man, the myth, the punter who forces fumbles. Ha! I like it. Practice squad linebacker earns promotion. I saw that. Raiders workout, Jets DB, and 3 defensive linemen. That was yesterday, but there's nothing else has been out. We're judging Spotlight at Havens. DC is certainly on the bubble. I can't imagine the massive pressure he's feeling right now. What's Chris Warren the third up to? Slow down, Nixon. Renfro should be seeing a lot more targets. Olsen just doesn't know how to use them. It ain't hard to use a slot receiver that can make plays happen. Do drag routes. Go run the mesh. Do hitch routes. Do out routes. Go post corner for the kid too if you have to. It's plenty of shit. You can use him on bubble screens. You can use him on jet sweeps. I think Drake will be utilized more this weekend. Maybe we get a couple of holding calls this weekend. Against us, you're talking about? Because that's what it seems to be right now. I wish we could have counted how many times Crosby was held. At one point, he was even double teamed and held by both guys. Check this because I need to see how many we had in here total today or how many are currently. Nope, this ain't the same one. $67 watching with 40 likes. What are y'all doing? And hit that like button, y'all. If it's your first time in here, don't want to be your last. Hit that sub button. Crosby got.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Wrong link. Get me out of here. Kick me out now. Kick me out.
God help me. Crosby got tackled. Yeah. And when Crosby made the tackle, unnecessary roughness. Like, really? We should take a shot every time Crosby is held. We could end up lit as fuck. I just don't get it sometimes. I really don't. I think that was that goal line play where he got fucking tackled. I'm like, what? If we get the holding calls, we will win on defense. We just got to make shit happen, man. It's all up to us now. We got to step up big time, change things up, and have Renfro go deep occasionally. Why the hell not? Why not? He'll be able to make things happen. I don't know what they're afraid of or what they're not seeing, because a lot of people with football knowledge are seeing shit and seeing ways to utilize a lot of these guys on the offense and defense right now. It's fucked up, but it is what it is. We'll definitely, I said it a few weeks ago, we were in a win now situation with where we were seated in the league, in the conference rather, where we were seated second. Right now, this is a must-win game for us. These next couple of games are pretty much must-win games. If other teams take care of their business for us in our division and we handle our business, we're going to be fine. We still can win the division. I would love to see Renfro with a go right for TD. Yep, interceptions can't be dropped, missed, take some chances. Why the hell not? See, all this shit sounds good. So, I'm going to roll out right now. I have to be at work in less than an hour. I'm going to attempt to force myself to get up early tomorrow morning, and we will do Fan Friday. So those that are in the chat that want to come on in, I will put the link out there. You guys can jump on in, ask questions. We will give our, am I going to say our final predictions? Probably not, because I might try to do something Saturday, but we will do Fan Friday tomorrow. I would love to have you guys on. As usual, it's always fun. Do you feel the same as Honcho about Bradley? He's been saying all year Bradley isn't that good of a defensive coordinator. He's not adjusting, and that's a problem. He's not adjusting, and he's not blitzing. Those are the main problems right now, and I agree with Honcho on that. Maybe he wasn't the best fit. I would have pulled Wade. Well, I said I had wanted Wade Phillips for a while because he was a really good defensive coordinator. But, what do I know sometimes? I feel certain teams can hear me from a distance, and then all of a sudden moves are made. Raiders ain't one of them, though. But most definitely tomorrow we will do Fan Friday. And for those that are in here for the first time, don't let it be a last. Hit that fucking sub button, hit the like button, and smash the fuck out of that bell for the original house, the only house for Las Vegas Raiders and UFC content, Hammers.House. Once again, we are at 3,686 public watch hours. We need 314 more. 314 more watch hours. Hit one of the playlists. Hit the Raiders news playlist with all the stuff I have in there. The videos are like an hour and a half to 2 hours a clip. This one, we're just about to hit an hour on it. Let's get it up. Let's have the members within the next couple of days, man. Like I had like a notification where it could have been done like yesterday. Let's get this with everybody in here now. It's going up and down, fluctuating, and then we'll have viewers throughout. Just hit that playlist and just autoplay it. Let's get the watch hours to 4,000, and we're definitely going to do, like I said, this is never possible without you guys. If I could, I will. If he's willing to get up early in the morning for me, pause. I will definitely bring him on for this. Most definitely. Guys, continue to be safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID is still around. Make sure to wash your hands and your asses. Win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation till I fucking die. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.
It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen.
But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really want to be famous? Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive.